Creepshow Art. My stalker is Shannon, better known as Creepshow Art.
My video Creepshow Art is acting sus.
Creepshow Art, or Shannon, is a YouTube...
Creepshow Art is a channel.
Shannon had sent me roses to my own house.
Creepshow Art allegations as...
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Alex. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay guys, you already know. We have so much to talk about, and I have all the receipts and deleted tweets, girl. We're gonna be talking about a lot. I do want to say that toward the end of this video, I'm going to be unboxing the new Gerard Cosmetics Pride box and all the details about that. I'm very excited, and thank you Gerard Cosmetics for celebrating Pride. And before we get into the drama, this video is sponsored the house by Manscaped. Father's Day is just around the corner, so what better gift than a Manscaped product? They have so many things to choose from different types of price points. And they are shipping to New Zealand, Australia, and the United Kingdom, and I'll put my link down below, and the discount automatically applies at checkout. But thank you Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. Okay, so you already know what we're here to talk about, girl, okay? Let me see what we got here in my receipt bag. We got some Trisha Paytas drama, Jaclyn Hill drama. Oh, here a little Creepshow Art drama. More receipts, girl. Okay, well, I've been getting a lot of questions about the lawsuit, the Creepshow Art lawsuit, and if there is gonna be one and stuff like that. So I just want to say, as a time of making this video, before I even hit go, some more exclusive receipts came out about Creepshow Art, and I have that receipt too. So this Twitter account says, "Hey folks, I'm indeed Creepshow Art's sibling. I am aware that she doxed me on Locale, and when I was first hospitalized in March, I have no doubt that Shannon was the one who doxed me." And it went on following that to say, one of you guys asked the account a question and said, "If you were to speculate, what do you think Shannon, Creepshow Art, might do in response to all this? Come back and take accountability? Try to come up with more excuses, or just keep this disappearance act indefinitely? Thanks for taking questions. I can't imagine how hard this is." Well then, allegedly Creepshow Art's sister responded and said this: "I would be pleasantly surprised if Shannon came back to take accountability. I truly can't speculate on what she will do, because I haven't been able to make sense of her actions for a long time. I doubt she'd ever fully admit to everything, especially since it incriminates her." Okay, well, let me know what you think about that drama. So many other YouTubers now have come out and have told their story about how their lives got intermingled or intertwined, or how they were affected. People from, I guess, what, high school or college and stuff like that, or people from back in the day in the art community have now came forward and talked about it. The other day, I had made a video and I was like talking from the heart about how her video had affected me a long time ago. I think it was over a year ago. And in no way, I just want to clear this up, because I was just kind of like in a different headspace then, but like looking back at it now, I can see some of the criticism. Like looking back at it now, no, it was not trying to make that video about me. That's why my story was just a small portion, and the rest of it was to those who were really affected by it. But I just think, like everybody else who's also making videos talking about their experience with it, I wanted to share mine as well. But again, I'm sorry if it came across like I was trying to make it about myself. I'm so sorry about that. That's not what I was trying to do. But so a lot of people have been asking me, what do you think is gonna happen with Creepshow Art? And I guess what they're saying in a sense of like lawsuits, will these YouTubers are able to file lawsuits? Well, it's under my understanding that anybody can file a lawsuit over anything. Whether or not they could win in court, that's like a totally different thing. But I think that if there is proof and evidence of like underage photos, allegedly, and all these other things, and the stalking and the harassment, I do think at least something could be done in a sense of maybe a restraining order or something like that, of that nature. I think maybe that's more accurate. I don't know necessarily a lawsuit unless someone were to file something about like maybe emotional distress or manipulation or something like that, you know, distraught and all that drama. But you know, it's part of it is just kind of just like, it's even disrespectful for me to even call it drama, because these are people's lives that were affected, you know? So with that being said, like I want to know what you guys think about that situation. Do you think that there will be a lawsuit? Do you think that these people can file a class action lawsuit if they were to come together and maybe even go as far as being like, this person, although they won't go to jail, or that maybe there won't be any type of monetary type of lawsuit, but maybe like in a sense of they can never be online again, maybe that's a sense. But it's very suspicious because a lot of people that Creepshow Art's called out, they like made apology videos or like said some type of notepad apology or something like that, or just something would happen. And in this case, when the tables are turned about her, when she was called out allegedly for her remarks or whatever, all that stuff that she was going through and doing with all the other people and stuff like that, she doesn't say anything at all. So I just think that she owes it to her subscribers, the ones that are still left, to come out and be like, hey, you know, I want to apologize, I want to own it, I want to apologize to these people, and not necessarily come out with like pointing fingers or trying to do payback or something. But then again, I don't even know if this person is in the right headspace to even do that right now. I mean, if you look at Tati Westbrook, it took her a whole year and now she's back. But in this case, I really don't think that a lot of people will be like, oh, I miss this YouTuber who left, who did all these things. I don't think that same type of like vibe will still be there for Creepshow Art in the sense, because like I think that the time or that open window of opportunity to acknowledge it or take ownership, I think now is closed, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Especially because in the beginning, I was hearing rumors that she was denying it or whatever, and then it came out that it happened to be true, so therefore she was already lying to her subscribers from there. When in that case, I think the proper reaction would have been to just not say anything at all and then come out and apologize and own it 100%. Because a lot of times people love when people take ownership for it, or like, you know what, yeah, I really wasn't in the best headspace, or I was going through something and I was doing this and that's what really took me there, and I wasn't the best of a person and I want to apologize. I think people love when people own up to their mistakes like that, and it really does take a lot for someone to come out and apologize, own it. And that's the thing, even if Creepshow Art was to come out and make an apology video, it being the internet, a lot of people are going to say, well, you didn't apologize for this, this, and this. And I've always said, who are we to judge, one, but two, you can't really dictate or tell someone how to apologize. The fact that they did it, it just, you know. And I also just kind of feel like if you're someone who's calling out people or exposing or canceling or calling attention to bad behavior, when the table is flipped on you, then you do get to understand what it is to be on the other side of that. So then you do get to understand like, oh wow, like now I understand why these people don't come out immediately. Now I know how it feels for it to feel like the internet is coming down on you and stuff like that, you know? So maybe that's what she's feeling now, is that this is what it feels like. Whether she comes out to the internet or not, I don't think so. In my humble opinion, I don't think that she will, but that's just me. At the end of the day, I don't know the person, never met the person, the Creepshow Art, wish them the best, much success, and all that stuff like that. I hold no grudges here. I just kind of feel like a lot of people were dealt unfavorably when it came to how she passed judgment without maybe getting to know, or whatever case may be. In fact, here's a video that she made about me in poor taste called Rich Lux is Gross, where she basically came after me and her mob mentality of basically calling me out because I called James Charles out, in which she defended a predator.
From last year about James being a predator and a sex offender, despite the fact that that was proven false.
And it was never proven false because James Charles admitted it himself in this video to talking to underage guys. But yet still, I got all the hate from her mob and her subscribers, even though what I was saying was correct. And I want to further add that I think that Shannon's a low-down, dirty, sneaky snake. And if I ever see her in person, I'm going to tell her that to her face. I want to say, Shannon, you're a low-down, sneaky snake. Get out of my face. Move.
But like I said, wish them the best and much success, and like, I feel sorry for her that she has to go through that. But at the end of the day, you kind of put yourself through it, you know? And at the end of the day, you can't blame anybody for that. So anyways, we're going to get on with this Gerard Cosmetics unboxing, because guys, let me tell you, this is an amazing box. This is over a $100 value. And so 10% of the proceeds go toward the Trevor Project. And this is Gerard Cosmetics' newest box. Let me show it to you. GC Pride. This is it right here. And it tells you in the back, in honor of Pride Month. I'm just going to read it for you because I don't want to like mess it up. Like, all respect to the CEO, Jennifer Gerard. She's amazing. It says, in honor of Pride Month, we are including this card as a reminder that love and acceptance are always beautiful.
Except for Creepshow Art, because she a low-down, dirty, sneaky snake.
All month long, a portion of the proceeds from our limited Pride boxes will go to support LGBTQ charities. Tune in to our IGTV to hear a personal story each day from a member of our GC family sharing their experiences. Our hope is by increasing awareness about issues those in the LGBTQ community face, we can spread a broader message of love and kindness. Let's spread some GC love. Much love, Jen, Gerard, and Yogi, President and CEO. Okay, so that's like a little personal message. That's so cute. All right, so this is what you get in the box. You get this really cool box, and it's like, oh my god, it's like it's almost like just gold coming out of it. Okay, so these are some of the products here, and I'm just gonna grab them, and I'm just gonna like go through them real quick. So grape soda. I'm very familiar with Gerard Cosmetics. We did a collaboration. I think it was like I think a year ago or 2 years ago. These are the packaging, and we went to the warehouse. Here is grape soda. Oh, this is like perfect for Pride Month. Oh my gosh, look at that, it's so pretty. Now a lot of you guys are gonna ask me like, does it have any scent? It really doesn't. Like if it does have a scent, it just smells like bougie expensive makeup or like whatever makeup smells like, but it doesn't have like a scent of like vanilla or like strawberry, and I just kind of like that. Some people love scents in their makeup, I don't, and that's why I love this one so much. Oh my god, are you freaking serious? Look at this color. This one is called Summer Lovin'. Isn't that from like the movie Grease? Oh my gosh. Whoa. That is like the most blinding hot pink I've seen in a very long time. And then we have Ecstasy. If you're wondering about prices, Gerard Cosmetics is very, very, very inexpensive and very affordable actually. To me, it's like almost like the packaging. To me, when I see the packaging, it just gives me like affordable luxury, or like something like anyone can afford. You know, it's not one of those brands that are just kind of like, oh, I'm so expensive, like whatever, get away. Like no, it's like a brand that gives you like that chic luxury look without like the expensive price tag. And I just want a lot of people like it too, and they keep coming back to it. Oh my god, are you serious? Hold on. And I think it's more of a lip gloss. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. See, it's very glossy. Mai Tai is next. I've heard so much about this color. This is like a lot of people's favorite, like one of their favorite colors when it comes to this brand. There you go. It's just like a pretty, it's almost like a fire engine red, but the camera like does not do it justice. It's almost like just like an orange, fire orange. Last but not least, it's gonna be Cherry Bomb. Oh my god, are you serious? Let's see. Here's a Cherry Bomb in your face, girl. And then we're gonna give it a little swatch right here. Oh my gosh, look how smooth that is. That is like a beautiful red. And if you kind of like, if you pay attention, like the way they did this box, they're like just pride colors. I love it, it's so pretty. So definitely check out the Gerard Cosmetics GC Pride box with the link down below if you're interested. And thank you, Gerard Cosmetics, for sending this to me. And thank you, our today's sponsor, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Put the link down below if you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.